How's it going, YouTube? It's been a little while. But today I want to talk about 1,095 days of sobriety from alcohol and tobacco. And it's been a heck of a journey. It's a struggle. I think about drinking a lot. I think about all the good times I used to have and all the people I used to hang out with. Supercross, baseball games, tailgating at NASCAR, tons and tons of fun times. I miss all those times. I wouldn't trade those times for the world. If I could go back and do it all again, I'd probably do it the same way. Everything's a learning experience. But I'm glad I'm past that point in my life. I feel better. I feel more clear. I'm still the same person. I still have all the same worries and all the same anxieties, and even more so now, I think, than I did when I was drinking, because when I was drinking, I could just get drunk enough not to care. But yeah, 1,095 days, no alcohol, no tobacco, not even one slip up, and I think that's the only thing that's kept me going. If I slip, then I think I'll just fall right back down and just get sucked right back in. So I just made sure not to let that happen, and it took a lot to do that. I have to avoid hanging out with certain people that I used to drink with because they just don't understand that drinking was a problem for me. They don't understand why I can't hang out with them and not drink. They think, oh, I'm too good to hang out with them, or it's dumb that I'm weak that I can't hang out with them and not drink. Whatever, man. Think whatever the hell you want. I don't care. I'm doing this shit for me. I'm doing this for my family, my well-being, and I'm proud of myself. I'm happy, and I just want to thank everybody for the support that you guys have given me, the ones that have been supportive as hell all the way through this thing. And I really want to say thank you to my friends that I did used to drink with that understand, and they know that I don't hold any grudges. They know that I don't have any ill will towards them, and they know that I love them the same as I did back then. I just cannot be around drinking, or I choose not to be. It's not that I can't be around it. My dad and my uncle drink a little bit here and there, and I hang out with them the whole time, and it's fine. But it's not exactly the same as going out with a bunch of people that are drinking and going and hanging out. This is in the comfort of my own home, you know. This is at home, and if I feel uncomfortable, or if I feel my dad gets a little bit out of hand with the drinking, then I can always walk away and just go do my own thing and go draw in my office or record a video for you guys or whatever. But I just want to say that to anybody that's struggling with addiction to alcohol, oh, my light just turned off, so sorry for that, but alcohol is an interesting addiction. For me, alcohol led me to make some really bad decisions that I probably would have thought a second time about, or thought a third time about even, and then I would have maybe, chose to make a better decision. But alcohol didn't allow me to do that. It really made me super impulsive, and I think I'm an impulsive person as it is. So making me more impulsive is not healthy and not beneficial to me or anybody around me. So I'm just glad that I cut that out of my life, and I still think about it. I still worry about backstepping and falling back into it on a regular basis. I worry about that. But I think those worries and those fears are what keep me on my toes and keep me aware that that's not where I want to be in life, and that's not what I want to do. I'm making slow progress, but progress is progress, and I couldn't have done it without the people in my life. I just couldn't. You can't do it alone. you can't tell someone when to quit either, because you have to just figure that spot out on your own. You don't know. When you're drinking and stuff, you don't know if you're going to drink forever or if you're going to quit someday. But for me, at least, I always hoped I was going to quit someday. But I always said someday. Not today. Maybe tomorrow. And then I just went for it. I just said, screw it, cold turkey. On December 10th, 3 years ago, I just had enough. I woke up really, really hungover and just really feeling bad about myself and the poor decisions I was making, and I just decided that was the last straw for me. Me and alcohol. And then the tobacco thing. Tobacco's the hardest thing I've ever quit. Cigarettes are so freaking hard. Every time I smell them, I either hate the way they smell because of the brand that I smell, or I smell my old brand and my mouth waters. I still really miss it. I really, really, really miss it. So cigarettes are the hard one, and they just go hand in hand with the alcohol. Every time I would drink, I would smoke, and every time I was smoking a cigarette, I was wishing I was drinking. But thank you guys for the support, and hopefully I'll record another one of these videos in another 1,095 days and let you know. But if I do backstep, or if something happens and I end up drinking again or smoking a cigarette or something, I know that's not the end of the world, and I know that's not the end of my fight. I'm just going to keep fighting. You can't give up. If you fall back down, you got to pick yourself back up. It's just the way it is, and I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks, YouTube. Say hi to my dad. He's going to be pissed, but I'm not cutting that part out because he walked in on it on his own. Have a good one, guys. Thank you, guys. Comment and subscribe, please.